in 2 marriages, that's like half, right? Ending in divorce. Many people would love to know the real secret to a happy relationship.
Might have to get the calculator out for that one, Kylie. For Madonna, it's pretty simple. Have a look.
You've been married now for 7 years. I wanted to ask you what the secret is to a successful marriage, especially when there is so much travelling involved.
Learn to write good letters. Learn to say you're sorry, even when it wasn't your fault. Communication. Develop good communication skills.
So has the material girl got it right? Here with her thoughts is the morning show psychologist, Jo Lamble. Good morning to you, Jo.
Morning.
Is it worth admitting you're wrong even when you think maybe that you're not so wrong and maybe just a little tiny baby bit right?
Look, I'd never encourage anyone to say sorry when they, or to say that they were wrong when they thought they were right. But there are plenty of times where you should stop telling someone that you're right. It's really good to to calmly say, let's agree to disagree, or to say what my husband often says is, well, possibly, which means, no, you're wrong, but I'm not, I don't want to discuss it anymore.
Right, I'm prepared to concede. You can concede, right?
Well, you can concede that we don't agree.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do.
Okay.
But you don't have to say, you're right, I'm wrong. It's false.
Is it ever too late to apologise?
No, never too late. I mean, the weight of carrying around the burden of an unsaid apology is too heavy. So don't underestimate the impact of saying sorry for something you did last week, last year, 20 years ago. I know someone who went to this 20-year school reunion and said sorry to all the people that he was mean to. I think he was quite a verbal bully, and they all appreciated it, and he felt so much better. So no, never too late.
My name is Earl concept, isn't it? Go around and apologise for everything. What do you do if you feel like it's one of those empty sorries, an empty apology?
Yeah, that doesn't feel good, does it? That's an insincere apology. And we don't let our kids get away with it, do we? Sorry.
Yeah.
So if somebody says that, it's better to say, listen, I'd rather you said nothing at all rather than just give me an empty sorry. So just make sure you let them know that you think that's insincere.
Is there any way to apologise without saying sorry?
No, look, I think it's really important that we practice saying the word sorry and use the word. It has far greater impact to say the word sorry. But you don't have to say that you are wrong, and you don't have to say that you meant to hurt someone. It's really nice to say, listen, I'm so sorry that you're this upset. I didn't mean to hurt you. I really didn't mean what you think I meant. That's still an apology, but still using the word sorry.
Okay. And what happens if you're the only one who seems to be apologising?
Yeah, that isn't a good sign. And you do have real problems in a relationship if the other person does have difficulty saying sorry, especially if you tread on someone's toe, you say sorry. You don't say...
Has it ever happened to you, Jo?
Well, just occasionally, Larry, yes. Some people do find it much easier to defend themselves and step in and say, no, well, your foot shouldn't have been under mine in the first place.
Are you talking about your husband here?
No, of course not.
Bigfoot?
I'm not.
Can you ever apologise too much? You know, there are sometimes people saying sorry all the time, and sometimes it waters down the effect.
Oh, it's dreadful, isn't it? If someone says sorry and they've done something wrong, and then you say, that's fine, that's good, and then they keep saying sorry, 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 you just stop it. And the other really bad thing is if they say sorry all the time and then they keep making the same mistake. Sorry, I'm late. Sorry, I'm late. Sorry, I'm late. Well, stop being late. Stop saying sorry. It means nothing.
See, I say sorry to you a lot. I'm going to stop doing that.
Yes, you are a sorry.
No, actually, I'm definitely
You're an
sorry.
over-sorrier.
Over-sorrier.
Yeah. Need someone between my husband and you.
Now, you've got 5 rules for a good apology. Take us through those.
Yeah, well, the first one, do it as soon as possible. I know I said it's never too late, and it isn't, but if you can, do it as soon as you can. Make it face-to-face. These days, it's so easy to shoot off a text or an email saying sorry. And thirdly, don't defend yourself. Don't say, I'm sorry, but it was really your fault. Express empathy. It means so much more if you say, I'm sorry, I realise how upset you must have been, and commit to change. As I said, no point saying, sorry, I'm late, sorry, I'm late. Say, I'm sorry, I'm late. I will try really hard not to be late in future.
All right, and all this is especially important in a marriage.
Oh, yes.
Yes, OK.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time, Jo.
Thank you, Jo.
Thank you,
Sorry, we're out of time.
And we're back with more of The Morning Show straight after this.